Hey everyone, it's Brett from Hope to Prosper. Sorry about the road noise, but I'm on the highway about to hike in Idyllwild. I'm going to hike Deer Springs Trail. I'm in Idyllwild. Right here behind me is the Nature Conservancy. Let's see if I can get the sign there. And there's the trailhead. So I'm on an adventure today, and I'm taking you with me, and we're going to talk a little bit about early retirement here on a Wednesday. Just enjoying it. It's not crowded, and just enjoying my early retirement life. So thanks for coming along. So today's subject is living my best life in early retirement. I'm finally adjusted into retirement, and I'm out camping and hiking and things of that sort, and I'm finally just living my best life, and I'm really happy about that. And there's a bunch of factors to that, which I'll get to in a minute. But first, I want to apologize for the hiking footage. I thought I had a half hour of epic hiking footage, and ended up my video goggles got turned off, and so I only ended up with about 30 seconds. So I'll loop it a couple times and mix in some pictures and stuff, and we'll muddle through. So let's talk about living my best life. First of all, one of my goals, the reason I'm here hiking in Idyllwild is, one of my goals is to hike the 6 peaks in California. And I've only hiked one of them so far. I've hiked Cucamonga, and I want to hike San Jacinto, which is basically at the top of this mountain trail that you're looking at right now, and 4 others: Baldy, Ontario, San Gorgonio, and San Bernardino. Anyways, so I'm hiking the 6 peaks, and I'm trying to work out and work up to it. And I'm feeling pretty comfy about it right now. It's been kind of a goal of mine for quite a while, and haven't really made a lot of progress. So now that I'm retired, I'm jumping on it. And I kind of feel like if I hike these 6 mountain peaks, I could pretty much do anything. And that's kind of the reasoning behind it. Not to mention I'm getting older, and now's the time to do it. This is something that would be more difficult in my 70s than in my 50s for sure. So that's one of the minor aspects of living my best life. And now let's talk about a couple of bigger picture items. So first of all is finding new purpose. When you go into retirement, there's a lot of gurus, and they're on YouTube, and they'll tell you how to, convert your IRAs to a Roth, and work the numbers and a bunch of other stuff. But one of the big issues I struggled with early on was finding a new purpose. I didn't realize what a problem it was. I just thought, okay, hey, I'm retired, woohoo. Then I figured out how to manage my money and figured out that piece of it. And then I just figured, okay, now I'm going to travel and have fun and just enjoy my retirement. No, it doesn't quite work that way, at least not for me. After 4 decades of working in a career and, almost 35 years of, taking care of a family, now all of a sudden I have all this time and freedom, and I had to find a new purpose. So that was a much bigger piece for me than I had expected. I just kind of figured, hey, now I'm on easy street. I don't have all these responsibilities. But then you have to come up with something that you're going to do. Everybody says you have to retire to something, not from something. And I thought that was BS, but evidently it's a bigger component than I expected. So anyways, my new purpose. My new purpose is I want to start a nonprofit. I have a website already. I'm not going to spill all the beans on it yet, but basically there's a small foreign country that I wanted to provide medical aid to. And so I have a website called FSM Aid. And FSM is for Federated States of Micronesia. And that's where my wife is from. And they have very, very limited medical resources, to say the least. So I was thinking if I could start up a nonprofit for them, and then maybe we could send some aid down there, and send some medical products to them that might help their population. So that is my first thing, is finding a new purpose. Second thing I wanted to talk about today is living with intention. You know, I struggled early on with trying to keep focus when I retired. I was kind of just sitting at my desk puttering my day away, and I really didn't have any goals that I was trying to achieve other than, hey, finding some money to fund my retirement and, improve my life and stuff like that. Improve my opportunities to travel and fix up my house and stuff. I basically was just grubbing around for money. That was all I was focused on, and I wasn't living with intention, and I didn't have any specific purpose that, I was working towards. And so now I have daily structure that's provided by my goals, and I'm getting out of my desk more, and I'm doing some things that I wanted to do in early retirement that I just, I came out of work thinking I was going to do all these great things, and I wound up just sitting at a desk. I know I've covered this, so I don't want to ramble over again, but the truth is now that I've found these new goals and I have new intentions, and now I live a better structure of life. And so this is, a huge improvement for me. And if you're just transitioning into it, it is a transition, and into early retirement or regular retirement for that matter. You need to think about, okay, how am I going to structure my day? What am I going to do? What is my new purpose? And what are my intentions? I didn't retire. I didn't retire from work 9 years early so that I could just lay around. I retired from work 9 years early so I could do something meaningful with my life. And now I have the time, and so I have to work towards the goals and to make sure I do something with this time that's useful. In addition to my leisure activities, I want to do something with some purpose and some meaning. So that's what I have for you today. That's all for now. Hey everyone. Okay, this is the end of the line for me. I'm here at Deer Springs Trail in Idyllwild. This is as far as I could go without a permit. It said I could go another half mile, and I did. So anyways, I have to turn back even though I want to go up farther. Tomorrow I'll come back with a permit and see if I can make it all the way up. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this adventure and our little talk. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll be happy to address them for you. All right, hope you have a long, healthy, happy, and prosperous life.